about the team a couple of days before your first exhibition, only exhibition, I guess.
Yeah, I feel that there's been a lot of growth, but until you play another team and play somebody else that has a different system and defending somebody differently or somebody defending you differently, hopefully we can learn a lot from this exhibition game. When we did our close scrimmage, I felt like that next week we got a lot better. But it's just be nice to play against somebody else. I feel we're, pretty prepared to do that right now.
You won't have April for these first couple of games. What do you need? What do you want to see out of Ashley and Hayden to some extent too, running the point?
Well, the whole time we've always had Ashley and Hayden on another team just so they get a lot of reps, being the point, going against April every day. But they have to communicate. They've got to have good leadership ability, understand what they do well and not force an issue or force certain things. We talked to Hayden, if shot clock's going down, these are the things that you need to run. Actually, shot clock running down, you need to run something maybe a little different. But, really utilize the kids that have had a lot of experience. Lean on Lisa, Whitney, Tori, if you have questions. But we've just been talking a lot just about game situations and what you need to do in certain circumstances.
Ashley has had a lot better feel for what she's doing this year as compared to a year ago.
Yeah, her jump from freshman to sophomore year is a big one, and it's been great. It's been great for every single person, and she wants the ball in her hand. Sometimes, when you're just been a shooting guard.
Yeah.
So now she wants it. She obviously is a shooting guard. She's one of our best three-point shooters, period. She's not afraid to shoot. She'll shoot when somebody's in her face. But now she wants it. She wants to be able to lead in that way. And, and that takes a lot, especially when you didn't play a lot last year and now stepping into a real big role.
What do you, what do you want to see out of your team Sunday?
Sharing the basketball. I think that's going to be a big thing. Team defense, not so much individual defense, but team defense. Running transition offense and transition defense. So those are the biggest things that we're looking for is, you're going to have a lot of different shots, but you need to know where we need to get the ball and we can have the highest percentage shot.
What did you learn out of the scrimmage?
Just learned a lot of the deficits at that time when we played. We weren't real comfortable with offense. The inside-outside game was non-existent. Our transition offense, we're standing right next to each other, rather being wide and running that post down the middle. I thought our defense was fairly good, but offensively, obviously, a little bit out of sync. So I think we had the biggest growth in those areas. I think transition defense is always going to be, it's always one of the weaknesses probably of most teams in the country, just because certain teams can shoot the three in transition, have a post player running down the middle. Then we scrimmaged our rip guys the following week, and we got inside outside. We had about assist and turnover ratio was very similar, like 15-15. We had like 30 some deflections and 15 steals. So those are the things that you're looking for, and and hopefully we're getting better with the team defense. That's the big concern.